What's up, booktube? Welcome back. My name is Laura if you're new here, and today I'm doing a review for The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie. I was lucky enough to get a audio arc of The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Axie, so thank you so much to NetGalley for giving me this arc. This has been one of my most anticipated reads of the entire year, and I was so excited to be able to read through this book early. I had to stop my entire TBR and read this immediately. I could not wait for it, and it definitely did not disappoint. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea is a young adult historical fantasy steeped in Korean mythology. It follows a girl named Mina who comes from a village by the sea that has been devastated by horrible storms for the last 100 years as a result of the sea god's wrath. It is said that only the sea god's true bride will appease him and stop the storm, and so every year Mina's people sacrifice one girl to be taken to the spirit world in the hopes that she will be his soulmate. This year's sacrifice is Shim Chong, who is the most beautiful girl in the village, and she is the betrothed of Mina's beloved brother. Unable to bear the heartbreak that her brother will surely face if his love is sacrificed, Mina instead throws herself into the sea. Once in the spirit world, Mina discovers that the sea god has actually been cursed in an enchanted sleep, and in order to save her people, Mina must find a way to break it. With the help of the gods, demons, and spirits that she befriends along the way, Mina only has 30 days to learn the secret of the curse and how to break it, otherwise she herself will become a spirit and never be able to return home. This was easily one of the most beautiful books that I have ever read in my life. Fantasy books based on mythology are always my favorite, and this one was no exception. As per usual for me, the setting and atmosphere were my favorite parts of this book. I'm a sucker for world building, and Axie's incredible storytelling painted the most beautiful picture of my head of the spirit world and all of its inhabitants. The characters in this book were just as vivid as the setting was. I was not expecting to fall in love with so many of the side characters. Every single character in this one had such a personality and their own unique voices, and they were all an absolute delight to read. I found myself crying for them, my heart broke for them, I laughed with them, and just desperately hoping for all of them to have a happy ending. In terms of plot, this book was perfectly fast-paced for my personal preferences. I really don't like when things are too slow and like things take a while to get going, and I didn't find myself having to wait for that with this one. It got going immediately and it stayed interesting the entire time, but even in the moments between the action, the writing was so beautiful that I was still completely enraptured by every single word. I would definitely suggest the audiobook route for this one, as oral storytelling is such an important part of the novel that hearing it be told to you just feels right. The main character, Mina, is a storyteller. It's what she does, is what's in her soul, and especially having this be from her perspective, it just felt so perfect to experience this book over audio. The narrator did such an incredible job at capturing Mina's strong but tender heart, which lended itself perfectly, especially when the breathtaking romance kicked in. This romance stole my heart immediately. The chemistry between them was palpable. It was just so beautifully written, and just the heartache was real. Oh my god, it was so beautifully written. I was instantly hooked on them, and I couldn't wait to see how it was all going to unfold. Now, there were quite a few plot twists that I did actually manage to see coming, so I wasn't overly surprised by the direction of the plot, but honestly I didn't mind that. I was just along for the ride, enjoying every single second of it. Overall, The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea was an incredible read that I gave a full 5 stars. This book deserves nothing less, and I really hope that everyone else who reads it gets to experience just as much joy as it brought me. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea is going to be released very soon on February 22nd, and I highly recommend you pick it up. It was such an incredible story, and I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to read this one early to be able to review it for all of you guys. I will absolutely be reading more from this author. Their writing style is just incredible, and I really hope that they keep writing books that are based in mythology, because this was just so well done. But that'll do it for this review, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!